Ullaru's statement from the heart, First Nations voice. You're taking this on as a new MP, as a project. Just give us early hope or aspiration that you think might be possible on this project through the next 3 years at least.
Look, this is such a historic moment and reform for our nation. We currently have statistics around our First Nations people, which are a national disgrace. Now, we can keep doing more of the same, but we're going to end up with the same result. It's time that we actually listen to our First Nations people and do what they want us to do. And they've they've gone through the process of extensive consultation, and they've delivered the Uluru Statement from the Heart, which we are going to accept. And what this is, in essence, is about giving our First Nations people political empowerment. Right now, if you take one example, let's talk about a campaign raising the age of criminal responsibility to 14. Right now, in juvenile detention centres around Australia, we have young children, some as young as 10, who are in detention, and our First Nations children are actually overrepresented in these settings. Now, this is a scandal and it is a disgrace, and it hasn't changed because it's often not been politically expedient to push forward this agenda and make the reforms needed so that we're not needlessly locking up children below the age of 14. So what I'm saying here is these reforms are currently roadblocked. Why? Because politicians like myself and others believe that, it's not politically expedient to fix these problems. We need to take the political empowerment out of the politicians' hands and put it into the hands of our First Nations people. Yeah. And I think, what we desperately want here is we want to deliver to the Australian people a referendum within this term of government. And I would hope ardently that people of goodwill, like Bridget Archer, like Julian Leeser, the Minister for Indigenous Affairs on the shadow side, will get on board and bring their party on board and help us, deliver bipartisan support, because that will be the best way we get a yes result. Yeah.